Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Homeworld 3. Thank you, Gearbox, for sponsoring this video. Today's the day. We're starting up the third games campaign. We've done campaign 1, or all of Homeworld 1, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I've said that many times on the channel. Homeworld 2 was pretty good. We didn't do Cataclysm on the channel, but we're going to eventually. That one didn't get remastered, sadly, which I think they renamed to Emergence. But today's the day. We're starting up the campaign for 3, so let's do it. Here we go. If you're interested in the game, you can find a link in the description below. All right, campaign, mission 1. We are gonna skip the tutorial because it doesn't have anything to do with the actual, like, plot.
My name is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist. Isaac Imogen. Private channel contact, you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. A slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change. The cores feel good. Quantum conduits green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known. On any other day I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned. No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities. The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect, and I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Karkushan. Standby for mothership, main sequence initialization. Here we go. Its sister ship, the Kar Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation. I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously. I will be bound into the Karkushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure?
And the bottom bit of our ship is missing.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Power is internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning.
I love that they still use those. I guess the scale of them, the base runners. They're from the prequel Deserts of Carrick, which I do highly recommend. It's a fun one. Gorgeous.
My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command.
And she's the new Fleet Command, the old one missing somewhere in the anomaly space. Yep, I still like the mothership vertical. Thankfully, they gave us a button for that. Team Banana or Team Croissant. That's what one of the devs told me back when the early build was released.
Calibration.
Firmly Team Banana.
The Karkushan is on station. Fleet control systems loadout commencing now.
So we're doing system
Sensors.
checks.
Control. Objectives.
Cool way of
Resource.
revealing the UI.
Build and research. Launch. Selection. Command.
Do I have command? I have command.
Fleet intelligence online.
Now,
Status
heads up, I am playing with the
High-end
classic
operations looking
controls.
better, but I have half dozen software constructs going
So if I
into
make
chaos
references,
spirals. Give me
now you
5
know.
minutes to clamp down the logic loops.
Would be better in 2, Command. Are we mission capable?
Sorry, Intel, but I've got reds and resourcing systems right now. There's nothing to check flow with. We need to harvest something, anything.
How is that just coming up now?
I'm doing what I can with what we've got. I don't even have a full construction bay yet.
Understood. Gagarin
Well,
Command.
there's resources right there.
This is the Karkushan. Initiating comms. Link Beta Beta Iota 20.
Acknowledged. Comms locked.
The
Gamma
base
Beta
down there.
Omega 24. Proceed.
Secure comms established. Kushan proceeding to Resource Storage Area Alpha.
Okay, so what do they want me to do? Move the ship?
Sensors Manager online.
Tactical map engaged.
I will monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
Oh, there's a carrier right there.
Advance.
All right, order has been given. So if I make references to like how I'm moving the camera around, right now this is right click hold to zoom around. Holding Alt lets me zoom in on other units.
Ramping to maximum.
And then you hit backspace and give it a second. Wait for it. There we go. Little harvesters on them.
Positional tracking verified.
We can actually see, we can turn off our UI and get cool screenshots and stuff.
Karkashan Higara.
Like this.
Area is clear. Resolve your resourcing issues as soon as possible.
This is also the unit we're gonna be using to steal enemy units. Mwah. Best thing about Homeworld.
This is Resource Controller Alpha 12.
RCA-12, Karkashan. Transfer confirmed. Good to have you.
We have control.
Send message.
Order the resource controller to begin harvesting operations.
One of the things you can do, instead of trying to click on the tiny little icon, you can just hit H when you have your controller selected. And then they will go to the nearest resource. But watch where the line goes, because I have seen it go to resources that I didn't realize were closer, but also like right next to an enemy turret. And they don't care. They will go right into it. They do not give a crap. All right, resourcer, and also our Steely McSteel ship. Oh, and then it cuts into the cutscene. Like, wait a minute, I was already UI off and watching all the fun.
Collectors in position. Resource collection in progress.
Engineering.
Okay.
Monitor disassembler array harmonics.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Higaran Command.
That's what the bottom's missing out of the ship, is the production module. Which I'm told the model for this that came out is they actually made one, I think it was like for the collector's edition or something, actually opens. I'm a little
Copy
jealous.
engineering.
I'd love to have the original mothership as a
There's
model.
some
I
sort
think they made one of those
back
too.
pressure Pre-storage.
Put that on the shelf.
Wait. I got it. Thanks, Command.
System checks good, mostly, except for that one thing.
My boards now show full flow to fabricators. Nice work, engineering.
Higara Command. Resourcing issues
Are you
resolved.
coming with us?
Permission to test combat systems.
Granted. Recommend testing both combat production and command.
Sweet,
Drones will
building
conduct
stuff now.
simulated attack runs on the mothership.
The whole thing
So
with
the mothership
Homeworld, if you've
stands
never
to
played
aggress.
this, is that
This
you
will
build a
activate the
fleet and then you
Karkushan's
move that
defense
fleet
zones
from one
within
mission
the
to the
test.
next. So you don't want to lose ships because those are your assets. Also, if you steal enemy ships, you get to keep them and bring them to the next mission and the next mission. And part of like the mini game has always been how long can you keep the ion cannon ships alive? At least that's the game that I play. What do you want me to do? Oh, set the mothership to
Operations.
aggressive. Roger that. So here is our behavior. Aggressive mode engaged. Bring the defense turrets online. Yeah, that's cool. I do miss the subsystem targeting on some of the old Homeworlds. I think it was what,
Mothership is
one
under
had that, or you could,
simulated
or maybe it was
fire.
two, where you had
Defense
the
guns are active and engaging
you could like target
targets.
engines and such. Get whacked. Looking forward to the modding support for this. So our little turrets are moving around. They actually run up and down those tracks, and they do animate, which is pretty cool. Mothership's actually not half bad at taking out strike craft. It gets a little questionable when you trying to kill frigates with it.
Objective complete.
RU's flowing to support fabricators. Strike craft production is optimal as it's going to be until we get a full capacity production module.
Bring
We're
our
missing
recon
bits.
squadron to full strength. Prepare
Oh,
to
I love the
engage
base down
target
there.
drones.
Wouldn't mind another ground-based, like Homeworld prequel. Oh, those are all destroyers. They have like a whole battle group of destroyers back there. Like looking at this map, right, which you can't build these gigantic ships, which I think are very cool. I would love to see, like, our fleet's actually quite small compared to this, which I assume this is command. Anyways, let's build some recon ships. And go. Recon, fast and cheap. They also get an afterburner ability.
Manifold installation and resource transfer conduit 136. You've got 30 seconds before I start thinking about whose fault that was.
Sounds like my crew chief.
Research complete.
My first crew chief when I was in the Air Force. I worked on F-16 engines. So like the maintenance side of this, of sci-fi always got me. Like all the props Battlestar Galactica had in the background were just engine maintenance props in the back.
Combat telemetry.
Including
Stand by to
our like
receive data.
maintenance tags and
Telemetry standing by.
so we'd all watch that and laugh at it and poke at fun at like the things you'd see. All right, here's our recon though. Recon's actually super useful for combat because they can get damn near anywhere on the map really fast, especially with that afterburner ability.
Recon production complete.
And if you're
Target
playing
drones
the
have been
War
positioned
Games
ahead.
mode, they do some pretty good
Engage with
damage
the
if you
recon
start,
fighters.
you know,
Let's do this by the
perking
books.
into
Nothing
strike
fancy.
stuff. And you build up the number of them you can have. They're all about numbers. Just don't get eaten by black guns. What are we doing? Oh, we're targeting the drones. If I hold control and then I just box select around, they will go after targets that they think they're pretty good at. I could put them in a formation if I wanted to. It looks like they've just already taken Delta formation, B formation. Open up. Our formation button is right here. Not worried about it though. Just drones. Some formations are better than others, like sphere formation is fun if you don't care about your fighters moving and dodging and you just want to sit there and hammer into like a frigate. So if you're using these guys and say you're going after like an enemy ion, dual ion frigate or something, you can have them go to sphere and they'll just sit there and hold the, you know, hold the trigger down. And ions aren't gonna be able to do much against them.
Objective complete.
Cool.
Okay,
Accomplished.
let's see if we can bring our birds home. Dock strike craft.
We can just hit D,
Land guidance implemented.
just like the old games.
1 and 2 now cleared.
And then we can turn off the UI to make it look cool. Not a bad looking game. Coming in. Recent update too. Oh, we see some pathfinding updates. Where's the carrier bay? Oh, it's in the side.
Ship B2, recon on approach.
We're in.
Hangar teams report successful docking operations. All tests complete.
Now,
Mission
we can actually
accomplished.
set fighters to
Hagar
not
and
launch,
Kakushan.
so they
The
stay in
mothership
just
is
like this. You can do that by hitting L or going to the launch button at the top.
Cigar command actual.
Oh, it's command.
There's a situational update.
What do we got?
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Igara, and you are to remain calm silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously, across multiple major systems, adjacent to the anomaly region.
Sands and sinners.
don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir.
No follow-up
Confirmed,
questions.
Dara.
Sitchinsaw, are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sajets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
I remember right, Sajet is the clan, so they're not necessarily family members. It's just like the larger clan.
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now.
She obviously knew her. First hyperspace jump.
Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course, spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Yeah. Love that sound. They went ham, the cutscenes. I like it, but there's a part of me that does like nostalgically miss the old, almost comic book animated style that they had back in the day.
I don't... This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Sans and sinners, how did I get here?
And the supply station. Let's go get our giant 3D space printer.
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie. Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
All right, we're here. What kind of resources are we looking at? Got a couple of resource nodes directly below us.
Yeah, controller here.
Sending the incredibly bored controller over.
We are currently in close proximity to the unmanned storage facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
Okay, so they got us building probes now. And we can build resource collectors, but we don't have the money, so I should probably do the objective. And I will get another resource controller the second we have the income for it.
Probe production complete.
Probe one out. Should be two of them. There. All right, probe away.
Launching.
Probes in this, unlike the old Homeworld, actually get multiple uses.
Probe is away.
Instead of just like one and you're done, you can't move it again. Can't click it. There we go. see what's going on over here. Where are you setting up? There we go. Oh, that's cool. Even deploys. Wait, was there 3 probe spots? There was 3 probe spots. All right. Tactical grid. Our other probe arrived.
To recon the area. We must establish a close
got a population
control to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated.
Well, let me send the last probe.
Probe is away.
Let's group up
Group 1, reinforced.
our recon group, and I'm gonna grab the other resource controller, and I'll grab 5 more
All probes in position. The outer perimeter
recon
has been
units.
established.
Recon! Go here, go here, go here. Orders have been given. Chain them together, hold shift.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
So exactly what are we reconning? Because we can see it from the mothership. But all right.
First sector clear.
Acknowledged.
I'm down for it.
Sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast.
Ooh.
Into it.
500 credits. Let's do it. Researching Afterburner now. Con's on it. Our other resource controller is done.
Established.
Gonna have them go over to the other
Complete.
RU patch so we can start mining them both.
No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated
I should probably
coordinates and
group
prepare to
my
initiate
second
loading
group.
procedures.
Group 2 designated.
All right, mothership, time to move. I'm not gonna rotate it yet
Stand by.
because we have to load. I think I have to rotate back anyways.
New position. There.
Let's go since it's loading into the bottom.
Maintain active scan.
All right, engine's on. What was that noise? Oh, that was the engines coming on.
Ops, controller lead. Operations underway.
Are you done?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, he already finished mining.
This is command.
Nope.
Reposition.
Nope.
Local
I didn't mean to
operator,
tell you,
mothership
mothership,
is
to go
on the
mine.
move.
Nope.
Adjust.
The mothership can also mine, I guess. I don't think I've ever done it. There's also more resources over here. Let's get another, I would say another 5 recon units out.
Go for recon.
So we've got group 1, we've got group 2, and group 3 is building now.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets.
So you can
are
see my
in
recon
steering
ships
position.
launching from the construction.
Status green.
Heh.
The station recognizes the
That's
Carcashan.
not just a cap scene, that's actually an engine.
Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, command.
Opens from the center, not the top. Huh. That's cool. So is this just like a larger production? Not just a supply crate?
Transfer protocols going smoothly. Tracking is good.
Moving the Starship build plate.
She's lined up. Let's park
That
this
is
thing.
gorgeous.
Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
5 minutes, all right.
Ready.
Yar. I want these guys to be the next playable faction. Because we know there's a 3rd faction coming. Incoming fighters. Zooms back over to
Combat
mine.
alert.
You guys are clear to
Unidentified units in
engage.
the AO are unresponsive.
Group 2, back 'em
and
up.
Flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free.
Group 3, which I haven't actually made yet. Now, eventually, all of my scouts will just be
Group
one
3
group because I'll have, you know, more complicated fleet. But right now, we can
Detected several
micro.
more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors.
What do we got?
Produce additional strike craft to better defend against incoming hostiles.
You want to give me actual strike craft and not just scouts? Taking that as a no. All right. Give me another 5.
Engaging strike craft.
Group 3, new job. U-turn. Group 1 and 2 will have to deal with that on their own. Group 3 is engaged and Group 3 is outnumbered, but we do have the point defense on the mothership, so we should be all right. I think I'll just make Group 3 larger.
Command, your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
All right, engage,
I can
engage.
hear them all.
What?
Every ship.
So if I right-click,
Their screams, their prayers, their curses.
she hears their last
All of
moments
it.
before the ships
Imogen,
explode.
I-
Oh, brutal.
Sands and sinners. You have to push through it.
All right, form up.
Compartmentalizing now.
Actually, you're gonna stay in separate formations, aren't you? All right, you're clear to engage Group 3, you're the bigger group. 1 and 2 are already on their way. I'm gonna redefine them both as just Group 2. And then we'll make a new Group 1.
Channel open. Group 1 reinforced.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Should be clear now, right? Oh, no, not clear, not clear.
There. Advance on target.
Group 3, break that direction. Splitting them up.
Main hangar deck. Stand by to receive. Alignment looks good.
And Group 3 is on it.
Capture protocols.
If you wait for him to get close enough to the mothership can wreck
You
him.
identify the enemy.
Oh, we got it!
I have.
Yeah, production center
Confirmed
done.
aggressors are Kalan pirates. Fought them before. They like to hit and run. When they look like they're giving up, they aren't. Keep your guard up.
So, they mentioned that, oh, they just said captured. They mentioned that a galactic civilization is gonna, go to crap because obviously somebody's weaponized hyperspace.
Complete. Good work, people.
So, what other
Mothership
factions
is-
are out there?
Complete. Thank you, engineering.
Interceptor fabrication template.
All right, 2's coming up.
installed and ready for immediate production.
Good timing.
And then we'll dock everybody up and get their health
Our threat is
back. Oh,
getting
they
serious.
smoked one of our guys.
Build interceptors and take out the Kalan pursuit fighters.
Now we're talking. Though I feel like I could do this all with
Facility
researching
315
interceptors.
has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect.
On it.
Receiving.
Group 3, go ahead and engage. Group 2, go ahead and engage. We're still researching our new fighters, the actual interceptors. Interceptors a little bit slower, more firepower, more health. They don't die instantly when they get whacked.
Build a squadron of interceptors.
Group 2, go ahead and
More
dock up and get your
strike
health back.
craft on approach. Stay alert.
I'm gonna get a group of 10 interceptors. You guys are gonna be the new Group 1.
You're 1 in line.
Let's get Group 3 docking as well. Group 2 is docking up. So if you dock up, it says they're all wounded or they're on fire at the moment. Give it a second, they'll pop back out because I have them on auto launch. And all of them are coming out at full health. We're good to go. All right, Group 2, you're already clear and good to go. Engaged. Engage, engage, engage. It's gonna take a little while for our interceptors to finish. Group 3, you're out. Engage. Oh, the mothership could handle this. I think that's our first actual interceptors coming out the bay now. There they are. Yeah, they look a little bit beefier. They got bigger cannons in the front. That's 3 of you. Resource controllers are still resource controlling. We do have a lot of money on us. Let's grab 2 more resource controllers while we're sitting here. That way when we get to the next mission, we can just immediately start mining at maximum output. Feeling pretty good about the amount of money we've got coming in right now.
Resource controller complete and ready for
Struck 20
operation.
interceptors. Oh, they have strong opinions on how many I need to make. Okay. That's fine. Just max out. Max out your numbers.
Channel open.
Group
Stand by.
2, Group
Recon
3.
here. Channel open.
Interceptor production.
You guys are gonna be my Group 1.
Reinforced.
Group 1 engage. Group 2 engage. Group 3 engage.
Strike craft closing in.
Yeah, you weren't getting wrecked before. You've now got actual fighters chasing you. Nope, he's gone. He's going down.
That did it. Got it.
Are you not harvesting?
Coming through.
Sensors quiet.
Help him
All
out.
hostile units eliminated.
Oh, you're the new one. That's why.
Objective complete.
Got 11 interceptors. No, 9 interceptors left to go.
Intel, you may have spoken too soon. Capital class hyperspace signature detected.
Crap baskets. Oh, yeah. So, here's what I'm saying. Multiplayer matches where we can do that. We can hyperspace around the map with a carrier, because that used to be a thing. You could turn that on. It cost RUs to jump around.
Shouldn't be
but it meant you could like outmaneuver your enemy. But imagine if you can just hyperspace through an asteroid and give yourself cover, because asteroid physical objects, you know, act as kind of like a cover system in this.
Alert. Kalen pirate carrier in the AO. Defend the mothership.
Defend the, can we just steal it? I don't think we have stealing technology yet. Interceptor upgrade is the overcharge research. This is gonna give us more damage when we pop it. Super useful.
Pirate carriers don't directly
Group 1,
engage Agaran forces often,
I'm gonna
but don't
reinforce
underestimate
you
their strength.
guys. Oh, just got another one done. All interceptors are currently Group 1. Group 1, you're gonna do something silly. You're gonna be sphere formation. There it is. So, Group 2, Group 3, you guys are gonna clear the interceptors around that carrier as quickly as you can. Group 1, you're gonna kill that damn thing, or at least chase it out of here.
Go for interceptor.
Sphere formation is a go. So they're gonna sit there and they're just gonna wail on it. And I'll have my overcharge ability in a second too.
Successful. Objective complete.
Population, all interceptors, reinforcing to Group 1. Resetting sphere formation of the entire formation, and go.
Receiving.
Group 2, Group 3, engage those fighters. Group 1, overcharge the guns.
The mothership has the upper hand. Vector interceptors onto the Raider carrier.
The mothership is fine. Look at how fast we're doing damage to this thing. And those are just fighters.
Reporting critical damage.
Group 2 and 3 should be annihilating them right now.
Group 1 is in trouble.
Group 1's in trouble, kill them.
Interceptors can overcharge their weapon systems to give a short-term
They've already
increase in
done it.
damage output.
The
Going
Raider
for the last.
carrier is charging his hyperdrive.
Don't let it get away! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Can we overcharge again? Not for another minute. I don't think you can actually catch that thing. All right, he's
The
out.
Raider carrier is withdrawn.
All right, Group 1, you guys are now
Typical.
welcome to break
They're
off
fleeing
and
to lick their
switch to a Delta
wounds.
formation.
Like always.
I might even just send you home.
Pose a threat to the
No, because
facility.
they'll be chased.
We can't leave them behind. Engage
Population,
and destroy
all
before we leave the sector.
interceptors, reinforcing Group 1. Come on in and engage. We've got a whole new badge that just popped out. Gonna wreck some pirates.
All hostiles in this sector have been eliminated.
I think we're ready to book it.
Mission objectives complete.
All right, all right. Yeah, I want to fight pirates. I don't know, maybe they'll have like the ability to steal larger ships or something. That'd be cool. Because you can only steal up to whatever you can put in the carrier.
The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen Raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Tidani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, and that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
He's so judgy.
Obsolete or not,
As he should be.
hyperspacing through a solid object, that shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst, that whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump, setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by.
Back on the island again.
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
Pyramid?
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
I don't know why that line makes me laugh so much.
Focus, Imogen.
We streamed the first few missions over on Twitch, and that line hit, and chat just went like nuts. It was great. It was so good. All right, we're on to the next mission. And the first of the
Hyperspace
gates,
complete.
the mega structures.
Your
There's all
vitals
of
are spiking
our
again,
resource
Commander.
controllers coming into.
Are you okay?
Man,
Yes,
I've seen some
having
stuff.
A minor glitch in the navigation system, Intel. It
Just having a
keeps
multi-personality
taking me by
thing going
surprise,
on, no big deal.
but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
Just seeing stuff, Command. No big deal at
Understood,
all.
Command. Keep me in
Everything's
the loop.
fine here. All right, everybody, we're gonna stop here at the gate. Thank you so much, Gearbox, for sponsoring this one. I'm looking forward to playing the whole campaign here on the XP Gamers. I will see you all. We're trying to do at least 2 of these a week, if not 3. But yeah, we're playing it. If you want to check out the game, check out the link in the description below. I will see you all in the next episode. Later, everybody.